Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video. So we're now in the last week of Series 26. No, we're not. The last week of new cars in Series 26. We're now in winter. The next season's spring, which is the last week of Series 26. Apologies for that, I was getting a bit confused. So we're now in winter. Most people don't like winter, some do. It's good in some ways and bad in some ways. I mean, you can go on the frozen lake and drift around and stuff like that, but it does get a bit annoying if you're trying to do street races and stuff. But if you put snow tyres on, you've got all-wheel drive, it's not too bad. And just use a Range Rover like we have here. So I will show you the guide on this season. Just watch till the end and I will show you. You may notice, if you're a bit of a cheeky, picky outy person, that I've changed my number plate. It was Forza guy, yeah, and it's now Shiloh 7. I was driving a car, I modded a car the other day, and I didn't think Forza guy suited it because it's quite a long number plate. And I thought it was a bit weird, so I changed it to that because it's sort of a boy racer car, and I thought Forza guy's a bit for that kind of car, so I changed it to Shiloh 7. I mean, I could have done another custom number plate, so I got that flipping horizon thing and all this white space, but yellow space, but I just did that because I couldn't be bothered. So, what should we start with? I think we'll start with the Forzathon. So in the Forzathon shop this week, we have the 1998 Porsche 911 GT1 Strassen version, if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry, Porsche and Volkswagen, if I pronounced that wrong, but I believe that's how you pronounce it. I didn't own it, so I bought it. And you may be wondering, how the hell do you have so many Forzathon points? Well, I've been saving them up because the past few weeks have been rubbish. So, in the Forzathon shop. And I get double for being a VIP, so, and owning that house, you know, top of dirt and water thing. Because you get it for free with VIP, so, you know. And then the 2018 Ford F-150 truck thing, I did own it, but I put it on for sale, see if I could get a bit more money for the numpties that don't know it's the Forzathon shop, whilst it's still valuable. Because in a few hours it'll have dropped. So, if it doesn't sell, I'm not too bothered. I'll just come and buy one if it does sell. So, and then we have a cap. I bought that because I could, to make the number a nice round number, because I was on 1,375 and it was a bit annoying. And then you got an emote and the regular super wheel spins and stuff, which are quite expensive. So for the Forzathon weekly thingamajig, you need to get in the 1973 Ford Capri RS 3100. In other words, a Ford Capri, because it's the only one apart from the Forza Edition one. So the regular Capri, what my granddad used to have, then you need to take it out for a 10-mile drive, 9 stars from speed zones, and 8 great skill chains. I was going to get in the, what's it called? Capri. Actually I will, because I'll show you the tune and share code. Hang on then. Let's go to Ford. Where's Ford? There it is. We'll go across here somewhere, I believe. There it is. I hope you like the paint job. I think it's quite classy. You know, for a 1950s car, or whatever it is, 1947 actually, it can't be that old. 1973, sorry. I mean, just look, it's quite a nice paint job, isn't it? It looks a bit like a Mustang. So, for the 10-mile drive thing, you can simply go to the motorway, either fast travel or drive, whichever, and then just, if you drive, then you'll be covering miles whilst you do it anyway, so, and if you just start the motorway and drive up, and then you can go all the way down to here, round the roundabout if you want, but I stopped, so I just turned round, and then back the way down. I cut the roundabout there, and then back the way down, and my thing popped up at about here on the map. So you'll have that with at least 2 runs of the motorway. If you do the roundabout at the end, it'll probably be about there. Then 9 stars from speed zone. So the speed zone that I picked out as being one of the easiest without testing all of them on the map is this one here, because you only need 90 miles an hour to get 3 stars, so you can just do it 3 times. So I'll demonstrate once. The car is in S2. Oh, I was going to show you the tuning setup, wasn't I, you dumb person? There we go. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. The share code is there. 162437468. But the tune is called Winter Forzathon, and obviously I'm Shiloh 2017 if you wanted to just type in that. And it was created today, so if you want to do it that way, it's up to you. Alright, and then you can simply go from either way. I'm just going to go this way because this is where I am. Right, then you just go. You don't even need to push it, really. Just go carefully. If you do go off, you can rewind if you want to. Now the car's very fast acceleration, but has quite a low top speed because of the engine I put in it, but it's okay. So I just got a 124 and I started very close to it, and I broke around an AI that I didn't need to, so you could easily get a new PB there. And then the 8 great skill chains, well, I actually just went from here, and I just went off-road, went a bit on dirt water, just around a bit. Great skill chain can be a great, awesome, or ultimate, I believe, because it's still technically a great. So just keep driving around. Oh, Veloster, message from Veloster. I was asking about his stream tonight. So yeah, just keep driving about until it pops up. Just keep your skills going. If you crash, it doesn't matter. It only took me about 2 minutes. So there you go. So that is the Forzathon thingamajigs there. Now, the photo challenge this week is a bit of a weird one, I'd say. Take a photo of your car with another player or driver. So this could be quite a fun one, because you could have a full lobby. You know. So, I'm in an online lobby, so I'm gonna find someone. I'm just gonna go to this person here. What's Veloster saying? Don't know whether you can see this. Oh, he's put OFC, of course. I asked him if I can join. Thanks. Don't know whether you can see me typing. I don't know how it works on how I record. But, you know. Right, there you go. Right, so spawning. Right, oh, where's he gone? Oh, for God's sake, you idiot. Come here. Is that him there? Or has he just disappeared somewhere else? Right, get this person. Get him. Right, we need to catch up to him. If this goes on forever, then I'll just either go on Horizon Solo or bomb it off. I just can't be bothered. And I just can't be bothered wasting time. I physically can't record for very long, so I haven't got hardly enough space left. Right, there we go, got him. I think he's trying to do this great skill change. Right, so we'll just do a promo quick shot. Hey, there we go. Right, so you can have a lot of fun with that one. So it can either be another online player in your lobby, it can be a driver, or it can be a friend in a convoy. Just anything with another car in it, apart from an AI traffic car, basically. So, you can do that. Oh my God, he's moved all the way there already. What a cheeky bugger. So, anyway, there you go. That is the photo challenge. Have fun doing that one. I'm certainly gonna. Blimey hell. Right, so that's the photo challenge. Now we shall do the stunts. Just let me take speed zones off. It's annoying me very much. Where's the stunts? Actually, physically don't know. Right, there's one. Who are these people? Hello, people. Right, we need 236 meters. That is what we need. That is what we need. What we need. Oh no, my screen's gone off. Can you still hear me? Ah! Oh! Oops. Right, apologies for that. Might cut that out, but I don't know whether I can be bothered. I hope you can still hear me now. Right, so the PR stump we need. What is it? 236 meters. Sorry, I just went in thingy-majig there. Right, you come from which way? That way, so we'll go to here. We're not going to do it in the Capri, although we probably could, but I'm not going to. Because if I don't do it, then I'm going to have to do it twice. It's a bit of a faff. Right, I shall use the Mosler again, because I believe that's the best car. It's cheap, you can get it, it's alright, so, you know. Right, let's go in here. Mosler. That's Napier. Right, anyway, there's Mosler. I've probably mentioned this quite a few times. It's either Veloster or Glossy Monster 72's tune. Check them both out on YouTube. Veloster is the same on YouTube, but Glossy Monster 72 is actually Gaming Metro on YouTube. They do videos like I do. They're all very helpful. I'm going to watch theirs afterwards. Because they're great people, they have a good sense of humour. And Veloster will be streaming later. If you want to join, I'll probably be joining. I will start doing my own streams and get my own tune for the Mosler, like I've said quite a few times, but I haven't got round to it yet, so... Right, so you can just set off from anywhere back here somewhere, I believe. Might not need to go this far back, but just in case. Right, and then you have to yeet, which is a bit annoying. You have to yeet before you yeet, and then you can crash if you want to. But I'd suggest not doing it, because it's a bit of a faff, isn't it? Ah! Right, hopefully this is enough, because I don't want to have to do it again. Yes, it is. Oops! Right, good. So, you can do that by being a silly oaf like me. I noticed that I've got 50% now. I'll go and do that after we've done these. So the speed zone is actually one I tested out before, to be honest, with the Capri. You need 106 miles an hour. 106 miles an hour. Though that's why I'm trying to speak Irish. Don't actually know. Oh, I see. JakeXVX did this one with his Capri. I obviously missed that bit when I was watching him. I'm a numpty, aren't I? Oh well, that's funny. Right, hang on a minute. So which way shall we go? We'll go this way. Right, I'm going to do it in the Mosler again. Although apparently you can do it in the Capri if you want to. Let's have a go, boys. Let's have a go. Don't know whether this video will be on YouTube, probably not. I'm going to start, the next one probably will be though. Where's the start one? Oh, it's there. I thought it was further forward. Oops! Right, so you can just start here, you don't need that much speed because you've got a corner immediately after it. I'm going to see if I can cut it without failing. Oh! I nearly said the, you know, the C word. Not the bad one, like the other word, poo. You know, not turd. Right, 114, we have done that. Right, and then I believe the speed trap's just next to us here. Oh, I'll just tell you it's crap. Oops. Right, 225 mile an hour required. Not going to go too far back, because I don't think we need to. Let's go from here by this little village of Elmsden, or whatever it is. Right, verse. I want myself on the junction. Right, I'm just carrying a bit of speed through the transition there. Oh, ranked up. Oh, stupid AI, get out of the flipping way, you idiot. And your bloody Lancer. Fake Mercedes, whatever it is. Right, there we go. I don't know what we got. Oh, we got 239. Right, there you go. There's the PR stunts. Right, let's just go in here. It's flashing at me. I know you're flashing at me. Right, 50%. Oh, by the way, I went and got... I don't want another one of them. I keep getting them, you stupid game. Bloody ATS GTs. I think I must have had 6 of them by now. I've sold 5 of them. Right, yeah, so I went and got the Range Rover Velar. It's not a Land Rover, right? It's not a Land Rover. It is a Range Rover. To be precise, it's actually a Jaguar Land Rover Range Rover Velar, but it's not a Land Rover Velar. It's a Range Rover Velar, Forza devs. So get it right, because it's really annoying me. So just get it right, please. It says it in races and all that, and the thing on here as well, you'll see that. So I went and got the Range Rover Velar, so I'll show you that afterwards. Yes, I know, I've got the bloody blah blah. It said it only gave me the ATS GT there, so where's my Ferrari F40? No, I don't want that, I clicked down. Right, Ferrari, wow. Right, where's the F40C? Shout out if you can see it. Oh, there it is. So it didn't say it, giving it me for some reason. Oh my god, that's in S2 already. Gee whiz. Why is it rear wheel drive? I know it's from 1983, so I understand. But why? Right, no showcase remix this week. So I think we've just got the championships to do. Right, so the trial, it doesn't say new because I went to see what cars you could use. So it's called Saved by the Bell, and oh, pardon me. Oh, God, pardon me. Apologies about that. Should I cut it out? No, just leave it in, just leave it in. So you need an A-class heavy hitter. Now, that's why I went to see what cars were eligible, because you can't actually categorise it to heavy hitters unless you're in a race. So it's a bit of a faff. Yeah, so Forza, please do that so you can categorise it in change car and all that for heavy hitters and all them other weird Forza categories you have that are not actually categories that you randomly put in, you know, like heavy hitters and whatever the other ones are. I don't know. But yeah, so I went and had a look. There are a few cars you can use. They're mostly like large vehicles, i.e. heavy hitters. A couple of them are Bentleys, like the Bentley Continental. I don't really know why that's a big car, but I mean it is big, but it's not an SUV. So there's mostly trucks and SUVs in there, and stuff like that. But the car I chose was... No, I don't want the map. Why is my toggle not working? There we go. Sorry for ranting. Right, the car I chose... Why have I got 2 of them? Did I win one last season? Must have done. I hate the look of them. They're so ugly. Who paints a BMW in brown? Unless you're colourblind. That's brown. That is brown. It's disgusting. It's just horrible. And look at... What is that? What is this? I mean, that looks alright. What is this? What is the BMW M6? It looks like half a BMW 6 Series. Never mind a... Right, anyway, the car I chose was the BMW X5M. Apologies for the sound, because I did put V12 in it, I think, but it does produce over 1,000 horsepower, it has over 1,000 Nm of torque, and it weighs 2.4 tonnes. So you get about 0.85 horsepower for every kilogram, I think, something like that. But it's very fast. 8.3, I think, is around 220 miles an hour, something like that, I think. Maybe it's 215, I don't know. The acceleration's obviously good because it's all-wheel drive. I put the body kit on it so that, well, half of the body kit so that it lifts it and widens it, so it's got the off-road kit on it because it's cross-country, I think. I hope it is anyway, or dirt or something. It doesn't handle very well, as you can see by the stats, but just drift it. I mean, can't be that bad, can it? Or can it? Don't know. Right, let's crack on. Next one, we'll go up here again, so we don't have to go up here again. The Winter Games is at Mortimer Gardens. Every time it's winter, it's at Mortimer Gardens. I mean, just flip off. We need a B-class hot hatch. Sorry. B. No, not A. B. Where's hot hatch? You're not allowed super hot hatch or anything like that, I don't think. So you could use the Ford Fiesta ST, which I upgraded a few months ago probably. You could use the 2009 Mini, which I upgraded a few weeks ago. Not that long ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I think. But I chose, or you could use the 2003 Golf actually, because that's very fast. It's a bit get going-ish, but it's quite fast. But I actually chose to use the 2009 Vauxhall Corsa. And I believe you can't buy this from the auto show, so if you don't have it, then you can either buy it from the auction house or whatever, but I think it might be quite expensive, I don't know. But it's a boy racer. I mean, just look at that. It looks, if you have it on drift suspension, that would look, oh yeah. But if you don't have it, then just use the Golf, the Mini, or the Fiesta, or the Audi S1's actually pretty fast anyway. Totally up to you on what you choose there, or actually the Scirocco, it's quite fast. It's front wheel drive. Who made Volkswagen? Do not make Scirocco's front wheel drive. It's a hot hatch, not a hot hatch. Yeah, right. I got that one a bit wrong, didn't I? So it's not the fastest, but it's quite nice. And you don't really need fast in playground games. Just a bit of nippiness, so I put sport brakes on it. So it should be quite good. Right, now onto the championships. Championship A is Bounce Out. It's dirt, and you need a B-class off-road buggy. Let's have a look. B. I got it right this time. Yay! Way, I bet you're all laughing at me. I don't blame you, to be honest. Now, I chose to do the 1969 Volkswagen Baja bug thing. 5 out of 1600, whatever that means. It was originally in D class, but I thought, well, it's got a bit of a potential, hasn't it? I mean, it's a Baja bug. So I've got it up. It has, well, not very much horsepower. It weighs quite a lot. But anyway, it's not very fast, although it's faster than all the others. And the acceleration's not great. But it's not very good. But anyway, just use it. Just use it. Why not? I mean, come on. Give me a break. And then Championship B, Ice Rally. B700 Modern Rally is what we need, or B class. Why is everything B class and A class? What is it? What is the problem? I hope you like a sense of humour, by the way. It's quite bad, isn't it? I know. Right, so I chose to do the 2006 Lancer, Mitsubishi, whatever you want to call it, thing. It's a download car, as you can see, but it's free, as well as the car that we had to use for last week's Forza-thon, so just go and get it if you don't have it. I put a Forza wing on it, I think. I think I did, anyway. Oh, my screen's gone off again. Hope you can still hear me. Oh, I've gone quite a bit over time today. What have I been doing? Chatting? I don't know. Anyway, so it's a download car, but it's free, so go and get that. I did put a Forza wing on it, and a Forza front bumper, and a Forza top, but it's not very fast. It's also doesn't turn very well, even though it's got Forza wings on it, but it should be alright. I mean, it's cheap. Look at it. It's only 27 grand. And then finally, Championship C is the one where you can win the Range Rover Velar, and you need, I don't know what it's called, I think it's called Tiding Rover. I think I remember seeing that. And you need an A-class Land Rover, so I actually had to buy a car. Well, no, I didn't have to, that's a lie, but there's only one car I could use because all the others were either too low or too high. There's that, I'll show you that in just a second. But I chose, you saw it at the beginning, the 2015 Range Rover Sport SVR. It's got roof lights, hasn't got an off-road kit, but it's got roof lights in case it gets dark and you can see. But it's very, well, it's quite fast really, isn't it? Because it's just quite fast and it's good. It's a very good off-road. I mean, it's quite expensive, but you probably own it, because as you can see, I've got two. So then, finally, we have the Range Rover Velar First Edition 2018. It's in B class. It's got nearly 400 horsepower, which isn't too bad. and it weighs an absolutely monstrous 2 tons. So you can get that by completing the championship we've just been on about with the Land Rovers. And this car concludes Series 26. What do you think will be added in Update 27? I'm thinking something, my god, it looks like a Range Rover Evoque from the back. Doesn't it? Have you ever seen the new Evoques? They look ugly. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit at the back, it's like very pointy. But I quite like that, because it's modern, isn't it? It's just modern. Let's have a look inside. Oh, look at that nice landscape iPad screen with Land Rover on it. Oh, and look at the recognisable things with me stick suit. Gloves on it, steering wheel. So, Update 27, I actually think the GMC Cyclone will be in, because, yeah, I was on about it, wasn't I? It was in the Update 26 live stream from Forza as a driver, so I think that's highly likely. I thought I could hear a V10 then, but somebody mowing the lawn outside. So, let's have a look. Oh, it's pathetic lawn. I think it's got V6 in it, the version we've got. Hello, person. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What? No. Oh, now you get... Oh, hello. Hello. Now you get to see how many wheel spins I have. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, no. This will be in a future video, by the way. You just got to see how many I have. I was trying to save that for later. What's this? Oh, it has sold. Some numpty's not looked in the Forzathon shop. Ooh, I'll have to have a look at that later. I've deleted the message, so I'll probably forget. But I've got 60 days, so it's alright. Right, so I think we've got the V6 version. It has 8 gears. Let's shift back there. It sounds not like a Range Rover. Let's just turn. Oh, I like the pops and bangs. I mean, it's not very Range Rover-ish, but the Velar's sort of a very modern, relaxed version of the Range Rovers. So I think when we've got V8 in this, we can sort of do a cruising car. It's a very expensive, posh sort of city car, you know. Because everybody who drives Range Rovers only drives them because people like Range Rovers. It's not really about the sportiness of them, so I think this is why they've made the Velar, because it's so you can flash around in your nice modern Range Rover. I do see quite a lot of them actually. The person that goes to my tennis who has one, I think. Well, that might be the Sport. Oh, I don't know. Right, anyway, I'll leave that there because we've gone quite a bit over the schedule I wanted to stick to, but oh well. So that wheel spin and super wheel spin video will be coming soon, probably on YouTube, because I'll try and get that up and running. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I shall see you tomorrow at school. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at school. So thank you for watching if you have watched. And I shall see you later. Goodbye. Ta-ra. Goodbye. Ta-ra. Au revoir. Merci. Ciao.